The name of chapter is The Portrait of a Lady, is written by Khushwant Singh. Here Khushwant Singh gives an interesting pen picture of his grandmother. His parents had gone to city for a few years. The child Khushwant Singh lived in the village with his grandmother. In the village, she daily had prayer and fed the street dogs with bread. When they shifted to the city, Khushwant Singh joined an English school and then went to the university. His grandmother passed most of her time in prayer and feeding the sparrows. Then the author went abroad for 5 years. When he came back, the grandmother became very happy, but next morning she fell ill and died. Even the sparrows whom she used to feed were sad at her death. Detailed summary. The writer says that her grandmother was a very old woman. Her face was full of wrinkles. She was fat and short. Her hair was white like snow. She had a stoop in her body. She was always dressed in white. She moved about with a rosary in her hands. She was a deeply religious lady. In his early childhood, the writer lived in the village with his grandmother. His parents had gone to the city. His grandmother helped him in many ways. She would wake him and prepare him for school. Then she would accompany him to the school. The school was attached to a temple. While the writer studied there, the grandmother prayed in the temple. Then they came home together. On the way, she fed the village dogs with stale chapatis. After some time, they shifted to the city. Here, the writer joined an English medium school. Now, the grandmother could not help him with his homework. She did not like the education that he was getting in the school. When the writer joined the university, he was given a separate room. Now, the grandmother and the writer were separated, but she did not mind. She passed her time in praying, spinning on wheel, and feeding the sparrows. Then the writer decided to go abroad for higher studies. His grandmother went to the railway station to see him off. He was to be away for 5 years. He felt that his grandmother would not be alive when he came back, but she was present at the station to receive him when he returned. She became very happy, and that evening she collected the women of the neighborhood. She beats on an old drum, started singing. She went on singing for a long time.